Forget everything you know about luxury SUVs because the ground has just shifted beneath their feet. The 2027 Lexus LM Lucia has arrived, and it is not just a minivan. It is a direct, calculated assault on the very concept of a chauffeur-driven limousine. For years, the global elite have been locked into the traditional sedan or the towering, often clunky luxury SUV. But Lexus has just effectively rendered them obsolete by creating a private jet experience for the road. This isn't just about comfort. It is about an absolute redefinition of personal space. But before you rush to the dealership or start calling your broker, you need to hear about the one specific, controversial design choice hidden in the rear partition that could potentially make or break this vehicle's success for the top 1%. I am going to reveal exactly why this single high-tech feature has left industry critics absolutely divided. But that reveal is something we have to save for the very end. The LM Lucia is built on a philosophy of what Lexus calls omotenashi, which is essentially the Japanese art of anticipation. When you first approach the vehicle, the exterior immediately strikes you with a commanding, evolved spindle body design that looks less like a van and more like a rolling piece of architectural art. It uses a new, proprietary aerodynamic treatment that makes the vehicle appear to slice through the air with an elegance that defies its size. But the real story happens the moment those power-sliding doors glide open. You are not looking at a cabin. You are looking at a mobile sanctuary that makes a private office seem cramped. Lexus has utilized hand-stitched, sustainably sourced premium leathers. And the wood trim isn't just wood. It is Takumi-crafted veneer that feels more like a fine musical instrument than a dashboard accent. While you are taking in the sheer opulence of this cabin, if you are finding this deep dive into the future of luxury mobility valuable, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another breakdown of the world's most exclusive machines. It really helps us keep bringing you these high-end, early-look automotive reveals. Now let's talk power. The heart of the Lucia is a masterfully tuned, electrified powertrain that prioritizes whisper-quiet delivery over raw, track-focused speed. Lexus engineers have spent thousands of hours in wind tunnels and acoustic chambers to ensure that when you are inside, the outside world simply ceases to exist. Whether you are navigating the chaotic streets of Tokyo or cruising down a coastal highway, the vibration damping and active noise cancellation create a silence so profound that it borders on sensory deprivation. The seating is where the rivalry with traditional executive sedans officially ends. These are not seats. They are climate-controlled, massage-integrated, zero-gravity recliners that utilize biometric sensors to adjust their firmness based on your posture. You have an individual climate concierge system that allows every occupant to have their own personal microenvironment. This is the ultimate tool for the executive who needs to transition from a high-stress meeting to a state of absolute zen in under 10 minutes. The technology integration is seamless, with a massive, high-definition partition screen that turns the rear cabin into a private cinema or a global command center for your business dealings. We are talking about a 48-inch display paired with a 23-speaker Mark Levinson reference sound system that delivers an audio experience richer than most professional recording studios. However, even with all this perfection, we have to address the elephant in the room regarding that rear partition. I mentioned earlier, while the press has lauded the privacy offered by this opaque, electrochromic glass, there is a hidden flaw that many haven't caught yet. It turns out that in certain extreme temperature conditions, the electronic dimming mechanism creates a subtle, high-frequency hum that is audible only to the most sensitive ears. Some critics argue it is an unforgivable oversight in a vehicle designed for total silence, while others claim it is a negligible price to pay for the ultimate in interior privacy. Whether this becomes the defining blemish on an otherwise flawless masterpiece, or just a minor quirk in an industry-leading design is up to you to decide, but one thing is certain. The 2027 Lexus LM Lucia has officially changed the game for everyone else.